Alright, my nigga, what are you... Hold on. No. What are you talking about? You just threw that in there. You just threw an extra... Bro, look at this tornado. Why did it just pop up?
These are the craziest nature videos from the past 10 years.
I hate this nigga voice, but I just can't, like, not check this out. You know, I used to be terrified of thunderstorms, chat, right? Terrified. Like, I'll go and I'll sit in the laundry basket while the storm passes if the thunder's too loud type terrified. Like, I'm a meteorologist in a past life, and I'm explaining to you how the weather works and how much to clap your hands before the lightning strikes to see how far the thunder is, to see how far the storm is. I was terrified, I'll be honest. It is what it is. It is what it is, man. Damn. Not gonna lie, bro, if a tree branch take you out, yeah. I'm not putting that in the obituary. That a piece of wood, like, is what stopped your journey in this world. Like your car caught a splinter? I can't say that.
Don't move.
That's not crazy. Okay, wait. Wait a minute.
This man went on a tour boat to visit the glaciers in Iceland when a piece of the glacier actually broke off and fell into the water.
Yeah, I don't like this at all. That's a whole tidal wave, gang. It's not slowing down, it's getting bigger. Oh no, it's slowing down, it's calming down. It's still coming. Oh no, it's worse, it's worse!
The wildest thing I've ever tried in my life.
It's not that crazy either. Oh.
Back in 2017, Greenland was hit with a tsunami.
There you go.
A place like Greenland having bad weather is just like, why? I don't fuck with waves. I know we seen you cut.
Back in 2020,
My fault.
this cruise ship was on its way to Ireland when it ran into some pretty heavy waves.
That's another thing, bro. If it's an earthquake and I see somebody fall off a building, gang, I'm probably the one to laugh at the wrong times, bro. But it's the way some people injure themselves or fall that really determines whether or not I'm gonna laugh or run to their aid. Because, gang, where you going? You couldn't grab on to nothing? Look at her. Like, look at cuz right here. Look at her. Look. Look at her. She's like, that is so unattractive. How you slide across the whole room? She looking at bro like, yikes.
Back in 2016, these people were hiking in Argentina when they
Oh, he's
realized
still
that they were in a
holding the
really
cup.
bad spot.
Chill. It's not that bad. Oh. I see what's happening here. Oh. Well, I didn't see what was happening there.
This guy was loading up his car when he realized that he forgot his wallet.
How does this go wrong? That is so not real.
Back in 2018, this massive mudslide in Switzerland was caught coming down a
That is
mountain.
so not real. Come on. Grandma! Don't you dare stand right there. Keep coming. You're not in a safe spot. I'll hold you.
In 2023, this driver in China was almost hit by these falling rocks.
It's not about to be bad. Oh. Bro, imagine walking. Imagine just breathing.
In 2014, this volcano exploded in Papua New Guinea and it created a huge shockwave.
I want to go to a volcano. Oh. Oh, you can see the sound wave. Or the shock wave, or whatever that thing's called. When's it? Uh-oh. About to say, when's the
30th,
shock?
2018, a 7.0 earthquake hit Alaska.
Oh no, not the kids. That's the type of father I'll fuck with right there. I'm sorry, I'm sorry. She's just gonna have to understand. If I'm with my kid, you know what I'm saying? She coming out the house first with me. You gonna have to get left inside. I'm gonna call out your name though.
This volcano in Indonesia erupted and
That's the father you wish you had. You're
created some of the craziest volcano lightning you'll ever see.
You know, that's also why I got a lot of respect for my pops though. I'm not gonna lie. Because when we had our first shootout, like, he used his whole body to shield me type shit. I can't even say too much, but, like, that's really gang for real. Even though I don't fuck with him. Is that a head in the sky? Don't bring out the conspiracy in me.
Nebraska had some pretty
Yeah, shit like that have niggas believing in God. So, like, this is what I'm saying. You can't be mad at religious niggas at all. When shit, I'm just saying, you see some shit like this, it's your first day on earth, you not about to tell me there's no God. I'm sorry. I get it, some niggas got antsy, thought that they could explain everything, bro. I'm sorry, you're not explaining to me that that's not a higher power. Who is that? What is that? And I heard weather was like temporarily worse back then for a while. They probably saw crazy storms. Shit that looked like a literal iris in the sky. Hands and shit, a whole figure. That shit from Stranger Things. Imagine seeing that in the sky and thinking, yeah, I ain't gotta worship nothing.
Nebraska had some pretty crazy tornadoes earlier this year.
Like, why though?
Back in 2019.
And they could see stars too without light pollution. Probably thought it was the heavens, bro. I'm saying, you should not be mad to I mean, you can be mad about the practices, but just the thought that people believed in something that they couldn't technically see, and they seeing shit like this. Come on, bro.
A super rare event happened that allowed parts of Southern California to receive snow.
The fuck was that? Did a drone just crash? What happened?
Receive snow.
What?
Event happened that allowed parts of Southern California to receive snow.
What that got it?
Back in 2019, a super rare event happened that allowed parts of Southern California to receive snow.
Oh. Yeah, thunder during snow never made sense to me. It's only happened one time in my whole life, in Michigan, where it was the loudest clap of thunder in the world during a blizzard we had in like 04, 05.
And they also got to experience what snow and lightning is like.
I got my umbrella, but I know I'm gonna get wet. And look out, like, our street is starting to flood.
Imagine seeing this on your way to work.
That ain't that crazy though. It was miles away from you.
This is what the morning commute looked like for people driving into Los Angeles.
This is beautiful but terrifying, but awesome to look at, but so sad that all that shit got burned up.
This back in December 2017.
They probably had wildfires back then in like 2 BC. Y'all don't understand. Shit was probably different back then. How you gonna look at this and be like, nah?
Back in 2019, this giant landslide happened in China.
You were there. No, all the Toyotas. Fuck. I think the cars back there might be good.
About 12 months ago, a super intense tornado went past this guy's house in Illinois.
That is so annoying, bro. Look at the basketball hoop. No! Close the door, you idiot. He really want that insurance money.
This hailstorm in Texas was so intense that the hail started coming inside the home.
Wow.
He left something outside in the rain and had to go get it.
I bet.
About 7 months ago, these people in China were dealing with some pretty crazy wind.
This almost happened to me. Nah, that's crazy. Bro, you gotta let it go at this point. What do you think you about to do? Clearly the wind ain't letting up.
Here's another rockslide video that happened in China in 2023.
Standing 10 toes for what? What the fuck was that? It's a body in there. It's a body in there. That wasn't natural.
Back in 2015, Los Angeles had a very rare tornado event.
Braxton. Big 9. What's the city that start with 9? I was about to say something, but I wasn't 100% confirmed. Toronto does not start with a 9.
These people recorded their
Maybe it
escape
does.
from a wildfire in California.
Whatever. What? This is so crazy to me. When was this footage from? I think it was from 2020 as well, right? Or 2019? I don't remember when this was taken. Oh my god. They got out of
This
that?
reporter in France got a little too close to this wave.
You just gonna stand there? Lady.
Back in 2018 in Hawaii,
No!
this car was parked in the worst spot possible.
Oh my god. Please. Okay, my luck, it stops right. It didn't stop right there. Everything's on fire. If it's me, I'm putting
In May
water on all of
2016,
that.
One of the biggest tornadoes in the history of Kansas was spotted.
Yeah, see, this, to me, that's my conspiracy. I don't believe tornadoes are real. I'm not saying that they're not real, even though I just said that. But if I see some shit like this, I'm gonna faint.
That's good.
I know that icebergs are bigger underwater than above water, but this is kind of crazy.
And the crazy part about this is I think, like, these are gigantic in the person. I don't even know. I really don't. That is such a pretty color, though.
In Pakistan in 2018, these people got a little too close to this avalanche.
Why are you still there? Why did you just start moving? You will never catch me anywhere where an avalanche will be. It's so easy to get buried.
In 2020, this plane was struck by lightning when flying over Finland.
No, it wasn't. Yes, it was.
This giant boulder came within inches of crushing this house.
What the
Unfortunately, 2 other boulders managed to break free and destroy the other side of the house.
Oh my. Bro, come on, man. First of all, where the fuck are these things even at? And then you're telling me 1 missed and 2 didn't?
Sean, can we watch Nuke's top 5 vids?
What do you mean nukes? What does that mean?
Unfortunately, 2 other boulders managed to break free and destroy the other side of the house.
Bro, come on, man.
In 2019, this cruise ship near Norway encountered some heavy seas.
Oh shit. Damn.
Get that on video.
Nah, that's probably fun. I'm never getting on a boat or a yacht. Well, no, not a yacht. Yacht different. Boat parties, yeah, I'm cool with that and shit like that. But not when the ship is this big. I'm cool.
In 2021, these people were rock climbing in Japan when an earthquake happened.
What? Oh yeah, God hates y'all. He trying to make sure.
It's a YouTube channel.
Got you.
This snowboarder in Nevada accidentally triggered a giant avalanche.
Triggered? Oh. That's not good. Oh, he's underneath. Nah, he'd be good. That's
This
just a
video
little.
from
That's not even. That's
2015
not
shows some
crazy.
sailors about to take on a giant wave.
Yeah, you never gonna catch me in the water, bro. I'm sorry. Unless I'm showering, I'm good off the water. I'll be honest. Submerging myself with the water, getting underwater, being near the water, I just don't think it's just not likely. It's not necessary. I don't want to do it. I don't feel the need. I don't want the anxiety. The wave is too strong. What y'all laughing about?
In 2021, these firefighters were driving through some pretty crazy wildfires in California.
Driving? They not just standing still?
A 6.7 magnitude earthquake interrupted this couple's wedding.
Not gonna lie, this might have been God speaking. You chop, gang. I love him though. It's like, this is a great thing. Chop, when I get married, I was about to say something that just wasn't true. Like, am I even getting married? Yeah, shit kind of crazy. Baggy suit. What type of suit should I wear? That's my problem. Like, if I got married, I haven't been to a wedding in a minute. Last time I was at a wedding was like maybe 3 years ago. Like, should I show up on some Diddy type time? Or like on some Pusha T shit? I'm saying based off the fit that he was wearing that one day. You will never wear what I tell you to wear. What did you tell me to wear? What does that mean? The fit that he was wearing at the Met Gala in 2023 or 2024, whatever year that was. Nah, I feel like I really gotta step out. It's my wedding. I can't be traditional. Like that's really, the wedding should be the Met Gala. That's really what it should be. Like, how crazy can we both look?
This dad tried to save his trampoline from being blown away in the wind.
Why?
There. You will get taken too. Oh.
This how you want your kids to remember
Oh my
you?
gosh. Bennett!
Your husband named Bennett?
This video from Guatemala is probably the only video in the world like this.
Miren, cabal, ahorita lo agarraste.
This shit don't even make sense.
Lo agarré, cabal.
This is called a crown flash and was spotted in Florida back in 2020.
I hope it's getting it on the camera. I can't even see the screen. Holy.
No, that's
Whoa,
fire.
look at that. The red one. You see that?
Sometimes during a snowstorm, you can actually get lightning.
This some Jesus shit. Okay.
Whoa.
In April 2022, this massive tornado hit Kansas.
Looked like it was about to hit a police station doing God's work. I lied. Chill. Everything getting sucked up. Chill. Tornadoes be doing the most, man. It's so unnecessary.
This is what it's like to get struck by lightning when you're in the cockpit of a plane.
What you mean?
In 2018, one of the biggest tornadoes in the history of Wyoming was recorded.
Wyoming? Bro, come on, man. What are we supposed to do about that? No, 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 no.
In 2018, 4 waterspouts emerged on the coast of Thailand.
Yeah. Certain shit I'm just not doing, bro.
A sinkhole in Illinois randomly opened up earlier this year.
It's always the football field. Okay, I think that's a soccer. Okay. I was thinking about the Dark Knight, or the Dark Knight Rises.
They were driving down a road in Sydney, Australia when this happened.
Oh my god.
This guy was in a pool when an earthquake happened in Taiwan. earlier this year.
I'm sorry. He probably was under mad stress. I'm sorry, bro. Nah, he chilling though. He riding that shit.
This house in Hawaii was devoured by lava back in 2018.
Damn. What's the rental property like? Yeah.
These houses in Montana got buried under some tumbleweeds.
That's not bad. How though? Man. This is what I'm saying, bro, by unnecessary shit. Why is it this skinny, like, specifically going into certain neighborhoods? Like, what are we talking about?
Oh my god.
What the fuck? Where'd they come? Isn't that an emission that comes from volcanoes, or am I wrong? I don't remember how it works. Like, does the volcano create energy and then release that? I don't remember. Or did that just happen from the sky? I don't know.
In 2022, a huge meteor lit up the sky in Idaho.
Oh, I want to see a meteor, chat. I want to see a
In
meteor.
2020, a snowstorm in New York mixed with freezing rain, turning their homes into ice.
That water's mad dirty, bro. Ew. Disgusting. Actually
in June
gross.
2020, a massive landslide took place in Norway and went into the sea.
Another place I'm never going. Yeah. The house? Really?
All the homes were empty, so luckily nobody was hurt. In 2022, Puerto Rico had flooding that was so severe that it destroyed this bridge.
Oh my god, I was just there. Well, not here, obviously. But you get like, damn. Damn. No, why did you kill my aura like that? If he'd have stood in that tornado and somebody happened to snap a pic, would have been easily one of the greatest pictures of all time.
In 2019, a glacier in Iceland
Somebody taking me out of that moment, I would have hated them for the rest of my life.
fell into the water, creating a massive wave.
I don't think this ends up... Oh. Wow. That's a lot. Not that bad, though. Could have been worse. Could have been worse.
These tourists on a cruise ship suddenly experienced some extreme static electricity. This is actually a pretty scary warning sign, as it means lightning could strike at any moment.
Yeah, everybody's smiling and shit, and somebody about to die.
In 2019 in Amsterdam, this tornado was created within seconds.
What the? Yeah.
How big is it, though? Like, how thick does it get? I mean, it's thickening up. Okay, chill, though. Relax. You wildin'.
Wyoming had some pretty strong winds that happened earlier this year in April 2024.
Oh, I think I've seen this before. You doing this on purpose? I'm not. I just don't know what to expect. I'll be
This
honest with you.
giant tornado was seen moving through Canada.
Yeah, how fast the clouds are moving. That's really the strongest indicator to me. I just can't
That is
do
the end
it.
of this video. Let me know if you want to see more videos like this
I
one.
can't do it. I can't do it. It's just too much for me. Has to be. I'm not. I can't pronounce it. I can't pronounce it. This is very rare in Europe. But who's going to Europe though? Realistically. Scary videos to make you cry like Lil Baby. What? Oh, like a Lil Baby. This is not even about to be crazy. Like, what are we talking about?
This next video was sent in by a Nuke's Top 5 viewer. but unfortunately it was posted to the internet without a source. So the story goes that a woman claimed to have a doll that was haunted, and she said,
Man, get the fuck out of here. All I'm gonna be faced with is some dread and a little bit of sadness, because the story's gonna be real and there's no fucking doll that's moving around. Hold on, let me check though real quick. Let me skip ahead a little bit. Yeah, nah, we don't want to get those. Child, I'm already playing Resident Evil 7 soon. Chill. Just chill, bro. You're a cheater? I'm not a cheater. I'm taking my time with shit. How am I afraid? How am I genuinely afraid of anything? Was that the surprise game? Yeah, I thought you was here last time when I announced it. What is this? Nah, I can't play it tonight. What am I seeing? I don't even, like, what are these TikToks supposed to even be? That's why I say it sound like the nigga, like he don't sound like he lives in 2025. Like the world ended in 2012 for this nigga, I feel like. And this is like the version that we getting. He's not here, like he's in 2012 or 2014, wherever. It's cool though, bro.
Sean, you should watch some more TikToks of yourself.
How about we don't though? You feel me? Like, what if I didn't do that though? Y'all be saying crazy shit. That's what be throwing me for a loop. This the biggest streamer in your city? I don't know why you're talking to me about that. What's he doing? Living life. Being himself. Locking in. I respect it. I definitely do. I respect it a lot. When are you gonna collab with the best white boys from Detroit, Hive Mind? I don't know. I don't think about it. I don't even think I've ever really seen him like that. I have to watch more. I'm not a good watcher, like a good viewer. I haven't watched like anybody's shit in a minute. But I'm gonna try to get better at that, you feel me? It's not even 4 hours of you streaming. What that mean? What do you mean? So you're finishing LA Noire, then Resident Evil, then Elden Ring. See, the problem is I'm 90% sure that I'm not going to finish Resident Evil 7 before Elden Ring DLC drop. I don't know for sure, though. It's going to be tough. It's going to be tough, 100%. Did I see Plaque Max and Flo Milli collab? I did not. I did not see that. Did they make a good song? No, I can't start. I'm not going to start Resident Evil until I finish. And plus, I'm tired. I'm definitely not in my, like, tip-top energetic state to be playing Resident Evil 7. When I start that game, I need to be, like, fresh everything everywhere. Didn't you delete Elden Ring, now? I re-downloaded it. I told you that. I literally had to beat the DLC at level 1. Like, what do you mean? Did I hear about the DDG allegations? Wait, we in the stream? No, I gotta play LA Noire tonight and get through at least 1 to 2 more missions so I can stay on pace. Because the next time I play LA Noire, I'm really kind of like low-key trying to knock that bitch out. Damn, I did say Pop the Balloon, huh? But I'm not gonna watch the full thing. Also because the Pop the Balloon shit is kind of like low-key kind of crazy. It's wild. It's shit. I'm sorry. Excuse me. I could be a fan in the mosh pit and Cardi could literally pour anything in my mouth. I will be honest with you.